What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden MUT 15 gameplay, and we have our new trial series player right here, Chris Matthews, Super Bowl contender. I was gonna say winner, but Super Bowl. He did this thing in the Super Bowl, man. 96 catch, man. 96 release, I believe that was. 90 route running, 94 speed, and some other attributes that are pretty decent, man. All 90s, if I'm not mistaken, man. I think even 90 awareness, so they get a nice pass right there to Alshon Jeffery. Let's get a little bit deeper into the card here. Just a little bit deeper. Let's talk about the card, talk about my thoughts on the card. But before I get in depth about the card, in the comment section right now, let me know what player you want me to play with next. 94 to 100 overall, maybe a 93. Just remember, I don't have enough money to get golden tickets or really expensive cards, so try to make it feasible as possible for you boys. So possibly I can get that player that you want me to play with, you know, in the trial series, man. So we on our third player here. We tried out Barry Sanders, we tried out Michael Vick, and now we're trying out Chris Matthews, man. I was very excited to try this out. I did some solo challenges and a couple regular season games. This is one of them right here, and this card is pretty good, man. I gotta admit, this card is pretty good. One thing I like about this card is that this guy doesn't do it. A lot of the receivers, even Jordy Nelson, he does a lot of spec catching. Chris Matthews, he's just gonna moss you. You know, that's it. If Darren McFadden breaks out a big gain, huge game right here, 31 yards on his first carry of the contest. But yeah, that Chris Matthews, he's just going to moss you. No matter if you got one player there, two players there, three defenders there, three defenders and a teammate there, he's going to moss you. He's going to go get that ball. It's kind of like he's just saying, I'm bigger than you and I'm taller than you, and you're just not big and tall enough, so I'm going to get this ball. He will catch open passes. He's not going to drop many open passes. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen him drop one open pass. I played about 7 games with him. Now, if you got somebody on him, he's kind of close, and they bat it down. That will happen. You can bat it down if you get close to him. He can catch in traffic, but he's not the best at it. I wouldn't say he's necessarily an A. At catching in traffic, I'd say he's more of a B+ than an A, but that's still not bad. That's still not bad at all. Route running, okay. I'll give him about a B in route running. I think that's if there was a weakness on him, I would say it's route running. You know, some of it is not always as crisp as I would like it to be, but you know, he gets the job done. I would say this is a suitable card to play for a budget team or a 99 overall team, especially being though he can moss you, man. Everybody's doing a lot of face catching these days, and everybody's throwing it deep. Everybody's throwing it deep. So this is one of those cards that you can throw it deep with it. I think he would probably pretty much catch it over just about anyone. If you throw it to him 3 times, he's gonna get one of them. I said the one difference between him and Jordy Nelson and Alshon Jeffery is that he doesn't do a lot of the spec catching. And if you're a spec catch guy, you probably want more of an Alshon Jeffrey's card. But if you're not, then you know that's the card you want. You want a guy that's simply going to just moss you, straight up moss you, or moss for you per se. He's that guy, man. So as you can see, man, this guy Chris right here. We got another gameplay coming up real soon. Of course, you can tell that the video is a little longer than usual. So yeah, man, I made my first opponent quit in this video, and unfortunate, because I say it's unfortunate because I like to play the game out. Even though sometimes making somebody quit has his gratitude too in his own right. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of a win-win to a degree, man. Right here as I bust out the game. Let's get to the gameplay now. As I bust out a nice little game right there with Steven Jackson. Almost broke a big, huge game right there, man. So we got a second game here. Trying to fill out my opponent. Trying to see what he likes to do. I'm trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Figuring him out on defense. I'm noticing that he's dropping a lot of his players back. And I'm noticing the run is starting to work a little bit. It's starting to work a little bit. I kind of like that. On the 38, I get it to Darren McFadden right there. Spinning all the way to the 4th and 1. And we get to Vontae Leach, man. 4th and 1. I got to go for it. I got to take that, man. I got to take advantage of that pass and fake. I wanted Alshon Jeffries, but he wasn't open, so I decided to run. He ended up coming down there and smacking me. That guy warped down there quick. I was like, my goodness, who was that? I need that play. I catch a crazy catch that probably should have been picked off right there. 30 inches. Vontae Leach again. Vontae Leach, man, double 4 doing his thing, man. So I'm just kind of easing my way down the field. I'm kind of knacking a little bit as I get a huge game right here with Steven Jackson. My goodness, man, I don't know why, but this guy is just, I'm not complaining about it as he gets a touchdown right here, first touchdown of the contest. But I don't know why he just busts out a whole lot of big gains. It seems like he even busts out more big gains than Darren McFadden. Darren McFadden is supposed to be my wild card, who usually, it just seemed like for a while Darren McFadden was just busting out a whole bunch of big gains. But now it just seems like Steven Jackson is doing his thing, though. Darren McFadden did have a nicer game early in this contest at 31 yarder. But anyway, back to the games, you can see 2 plays ago he got like that 4th and 10, which was kind of wacky. I mean, I couldn't believe he got that 4th and 10. 3rd down to 5. He's not going to convert right here. Now I won't get the interception right there, but check out this, man. 4th and 5, runs to the right, and somehow I thought my man Kiko Alonso was going to come and get that, but he didn't. His awareness is pretty high, like a 90-something, but some strange reason he didn't see that guy, and he ended up converting on that 4th down and 5. So we should try to come down the field. I'm trying to figure out a way to stop him. I'm not too worried because his offense is not necessarily threatening to me. I feel a pick brewing, right? At this moment, I feel a pick brewing. Let's see if that happens as he breaks a big game with, I think that's Franco Harris right there. I don't know why, but lately in the game, you cannot see your opponent's roster. I don't know what happened right. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know if it was a pass, but you cannot see your opponent's roster. That's cool. I guess it takes a little bit less time on video, which is kind of cool. But hey, I like to see my opponent's roster. I like to see what they're working with. Who's on their team as see Moss is right there. That's the Moss I'm talking about. Chris Johnson getting nice on Moss because I like to see what my opponent's team, I like to see what they what players they have, and this it kind of makes me it kind of helps me see what type of scheme they want to do. I do kind of dig a little deep into it right there. So it just kind of makes me think about that. Like a nice little catch right there with the boy DeAndre Hopkins, man. The boy James Winston was 12 for 14 at one point in this contest, man. Just absolute beasting, and we can take a 14-0 lead, man. So we take a 14-0 lead, a pretty comfortable lead versus an opponent that I feel very good about beating. But you never know, man. He might come back and do something as he does a nice little pass that left right here to almost in the half. 2 seconds left. Let's see what happens. He drops back, and I like the fact that he goes for this because this is what I would do, man. But I ended up picking him up right here. But not Clinton Dix, but the boy Talib. I kept thinking it was Clinton Dix because I got the Packers jersey on. I'm probably gonna change my jersey soon, and I'll probably put some new jerseys, try something new, switch it up. In the comment section, let me know what kind of jerseys you guys want me to get, what kind of team you want me to play with next. I might see if I can, pick out a team. Maybe if I might not pick your player that you want me to play with, as far as the trial series, I might pick your jerseys that you want me to play with. You never know. I tell you what, man, I kind of want to talk about next year a little bit, as far as the Madden 16 before this game ends. I really can't wait for Madden 16. I'm gonna try some new things. I'm gonna be trying out a lot of cards. So I'm not sure what kind of effect it's gonna have on my record. And plus, I'm probably gonna be doing more live streaming, more Twitch, especially when I do especially when I do pack overs and stuff like that. So we're in for a long, bumpy but fun ride, man. And I'm gonna try my best to bring you guys as much content as I possibly can in the Madden 16. Madden 16 is gonna be a nice, fresh year. I can't wait. I kind of stopped doing the playlist because I'm kind of waiting for Madden 16. So when the Madden 16 comes out, I'll start doing the playlist, and you guys will be able to search through any playlists that you want, just in case you guys didn't see what happened. You might miss the game or something like that. You didn't see what happened a couple days ago. Of course, you can go to my main channel and look, but you always can search that playlist, man. I get a lot of joy searching people's playlists, man. I remember one of the first times I searched a playlist. It was actually, I believe it was either Swoozy or Chris Smooth, but I think it was Swoozy. He was like one of the first guys that actually looked to his playlist. I just left it on play, man, and it was just nice to just watch the playlist all the way through, watch from the beginning, his first videos in that section of the playlist, and watch it all the way to the end, man. It was just awesome, man. So I kind of want to give you guys that type of enjoyment too, if you understand what I'm saying, man. But check out this, man. This guy kept doing this, man. He kept got that sensible greeting call right there. He kept letting the clock wind all the way down. I'm not sure why guys do that. I understand you get frustrated, but for real, it is what it is, man. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412. Don't forget to smash that like button, and I'm out.